And just as soon as I start streaming, my dogs want to come in to go ahead and play. Hang on, Rock. Rock. Stay. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. In accordance with the Children's Online Protection Act, Online Privacy Protection Act, and FTC, this channel is not intended for people 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised. Today is a great day for the tribes, as the Qix'Lufran have lost several of their worlds, but now a new contender has arrived in the Galactic Circuit. The Bobby Kingdom. Made up of the species of Bobby that have been enslaved by the Qix'Lufran, they are now free of their masters. They are an enlightened monarchy, xenophilic pacifist spiritualists, much like us. High Queen Slugadeb Dashka is, understandably nervous about this. However, she is excited now that we have been able to free her people. Granted, we were only able to free a small selection of them. It will, however, soon show that we will reclaim the rest of her people, as well as the Lavi, another species enslaved by the Qix'Lufran. So far, as she just said, the Dracovian culture is starting to spread amongst the Bobby. Although, in some places, there are still some unrest. Most of these are, honestly, these people. Faction Happiness. The Freedom Coalition. Some people of the factions are upset over the fact that they cannot be free. Others, however, are at least happy that they are no longer bound by the Qix'Lufran planets. However, there's still much to do. Case in point, our fleets are not returning home as many would want to hope, but rather, we're using this chance. Why? It is simple. This. The automated dreadnought. With this, we shall be able to build a greater fleet with this as our flagship. First, however, we need to kill it. Hey everybody, Dracovian Mark here, and welcome to part 13 of Let's Play Stellaris as the United Dracovian Tribes. Well, the Bobby Kingdom have been successfully born, although I should have taken these worlds over here. Maybe I should have taken these worlds first so that way they can be free. But there are some other worlds that we need to actually take over. Such as the world of the Lavas, of course. However, the Lavas seem oddly okay with this. Most of the Lavas have not joined a faction. But it does appear, however, that they are free as well. We could give them to the Bobby. Assuming they don't try to kill them. We need to start taking over these worlds over here in this sector. The Festival of Worlds organized by the Arson Troop has brought joy to the people of the United Dracovian Tribes. Alas, it was not meant to last. On Leviathans Prime, the festival's activities resulted in a huge crowd stampeding and killing thousands of citizens. Oof. We could divert the media's attention, but we're not like that. Leviathans Prime's gonna be screwing with us, and we will lose energy credits. Oh, we're gonna lose a lot. Holy crap. Ew. Okay, when that science ship is finished, let's have him sent over here. Yeah, when this science ship is done, let's head to Leviathans Prime and then see if it'll help. Yeah, we're gonna need that. I have been debating on just, killing the League of Zukai over here so they'll make travel easier. Ah, sweet. Let's assist research here on Wortham Prime. Because if we can take out the main core world and give it to the Zakan mandate, this will go a long way to help us facilitate trade. Besides, the League of Zukai will only be restricted here. And I was planning on turning this whole place into a sector. Hello. Or maybe... No. I think I'll still keep going with my original plan. We take these two worlds. Maybe we'll give them to Dionysus? Well, maybe we'll give one to Dionysus, one to the Marians. Then we'll have the League of Zukai be taken over by the Zukan. And after that, we'll be set. So why in the ever-living hells am I going to do that? Should I do that? Well, once we take over that whole sector, we'll at least be able to do it whatever we want with it. I'm thinking ahead. I really should have gotten that construction speed. And here we are. A single massive warship has been discovered patrolling the Talon system. No life signs can be detected on the vessel, but it is emitting a very strong power signature and it appears to be bristling with weapon systems. It does not respond to hails. Caution is advised. Look at the size of that thing. Oh yeah. We could head home. But let's go in. Actually, let me see. Do our ships have the modifiers? Let's see. Military strength, health, damage to automated dreadnought. Yep, they got it. Here comes the massive fleet, ready to just bombard the crap out this thing. Let's watch. Once we take this down, we'll add this to the fleet. Then we'll be unstoppable. Assuming we live. I don't want to lose all this. Let me just, yeah, let's, good. Our research speed should be going up through the roof now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, they're sending out the fighters. I like that. They're all sending out their fighters first. Oh, look at them flying in getting ready in formation. Here they come. Oh man, that thing's got some shields. But we have missiles. Yep. Piercing right through it. I think. I figure we can do this. And there goes the shield. Oh man, this is beautiful. One automated dreadnought against an entire 4K fleet. This is where the magic happens. And check out all the corvettes. They're firing in too. I wish we had the ability of just, you know, getting rid of all the overlays so that way we can, just see all this in glorious full screen, you know? Once we take out Talon, we can actually send the fleet here. Well, a planet, we can actually just see what the planets are like here. Yo, hold the phone. Is that a... Oh, never mind. And there it goes. The automated dreadnought is dead. We have managed to disable the automated dreadnought in the Talon system. Despite the punishment it took from our ships, the structural integrity of the warship's massive hull remains largely intact. Our boarding parties found the mummified remains of the Dreadnought's alien crew still manning their stations. Before expiring, they activated some kind of automated patrol mode, which the limited shipboard AI has been locked into for the past 7.8 million years. Although it would take an incredible amount of resources, some of our engineers believe that the Dreadnought can be restored and put back into service with our fleet. It would certainly make for a powerful flagship. That ship will sail the stars again under our flag. Or, it would be a waste of resources, salvage it for parts. All very tempting, but let's get the Dreadnought.
Situation log updated.
And let's check out the combat. We lost 7 destroyers, 2 cruisers, no corvettes or battleships. Nice. This was how much damage we did to that thing. This was how much damage it did. I have to admit, that thing was actually pretty dang strong. Not strong enough for us. Automated Dreadnought. We need to have a construction ship. Okay. Now, where... There you go. Oh, wait, hang on. There. Research project. Now. Let's return home. Yep. Let's go home. And the Camder, hold off on your research. I want you to survey the system. The Qix'Lufran are still going to be a bit busy here, but if we can at least take this huge swath, this can go a long way to helping out facilitating trade. Or, wait. Antares. Who are these guys? The Great Bobby Autocracy. They changed? Wait. No. That's these guys. What the hell? Despotic Empire. They're a vassal of the Julian Autocracy. Greek Julian Autocracy. What the What? When did Galactic Julian Autocracy? When did they change? Have they always been like this? Oh no, wait, they're xenophobic but pacifist, but they're an enlightened dictatorship. Weird. I hope we don't have to fight them. I like them. Alright, our construction ship's currently working on building up the fleet. Where's the Lavas? This is new. Never seen these guys before. We can declare war against them. Sadler, no, we'll take Opang. Yunari, oh no, wait, no, that's the Rogan's, remove. You will take, wait, let me see again. I don't want to get this mixed up. Saldar and Faroud, okay. Now, let's wait until we get back home first, and then we'll go to war with them. We can take these two worlds for the Namarians and for the Yanari. That'll go a long way in building up a sector. And then we'll give these to the Zakan. To Upang to the Zakan mandate. Once we do that, this whole sector will be under their control. Yeah. Yunari, you get Saldar. Namarians, you get Farud. Zukai Mandate gets a Pong. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Making a mental note. I am taking these 4 worlds. I want to beef up this sector.
Complete.
And the Galactic Stock Exchange is done. By engaging in free trade of goods and services, we allow for a more specialized economy, where an individual can excel in a narrow field and trade for their needs. Good. Climate restoration, that way we can restore 2 worlds. Now. My friend DD Dog actually finished, his playthrough of Sphinx last night. Okay, now we're gonna have to replace one of these. Ooh, 11. Yeah, let's do that. Here it is, the Galactic Stock Exchange. This increases our energy credit output. We replace that over here since it's right next to the capital. We're gonna be set. Mining networks. The Ministry of Culture. We need to get a Citadel of Faith. We really need to get that. Our main military is over here. 371. Good thing we have the regenerating hull. But yeah, DZ finished Sphinx of the Cursed Mummy last night. He got stuck in that last part when he had to basically figure out how to get out of to get the set. I'll admit, I was one of them as well. I used to figure, I was usually confused. I'm like, how do you get out of here?
Research complete.
Because you're basically supposed to go into a Archimeter. Let's get Phase Disruptor. It's basically like you have to figure out how to get through a sector not sector, a long ass corridor where you're being shot at by a laser. Oh no, who died? Governor Barum. Aw, man. So if the construction ship's still going.
Incoming transmission.
And we're gonna get minerals and a research agreement from this. Good. Where's Edixa? You know what? Head to Wortham. You're gonna aid research there. Once we take out the League of Zukai, we're only gonna have one group to rival with, the Qix'Lufran. Though, considering it's the Qix'Lufran, this is a good idea for us. Let's see how that stock exchange is coming along. I really should have gone ahead and right, organized panic. We're gonna have to make up for those 7 destroyers we lost.
Anomaly found.
That's a shock. How long has it been since we found one of those things? Yeah, let's swap out that. Right, this was an artillery ship. Forgot about that. What cruisers did we lose? So yeah, D managed to successfully beat Sphinx, and I have to admit, it was a bit sad that they never got a chance to, alright, they finished it. And the Galactic Stock Exchange. Now that is a base of 10. Here is literally everything we've got. With all these modifiers, plus that energy nexus, we're building 21. Pre-sentient species found. One species native to Talon 2 has, according to the Camder, achieved a tentative mastery of the planet. Science Officer Galdraig proposes we send to monitor their development closely and maybe even help them along if possible. Yeah, sure. That's giving us a ton of minerals. Huh. Not a bad idea. But I think there's a con will like having that world. They're under the protectorate of the spirit threat, pacifistic cowards. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're pacifistic, but we're also literally the ones who can kick your butts. Let's see how the Zakan are actually. They're relatively okay. The main homeworld, there are still some discontent, but... Alright, the first task force has been... Hang on.
Incoming transmission. Construction complete. Ships upgraded. Construction complete. Construction complete. Special project complete. war. Situation log updated.
Ah, you kid. I had this muted the whole time?
Enemy planet secure.
Okay, I am so sorry if none of you have been hearing me. In which case, welcome to my stream, and also, this... Ah, god dang, I cannot believe I didn't realize. Did I have this muted the whole time? I've been talking this whole time, haven't I? Oh god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. Basically, if you're curious... Oh, that was... Okay, that was surprisingly easy. We won. The League of Zukai has been destroyed.
Incoming transmission.
And with that... Ha! Oh! They declared rivalry. About time. Where are you? Fine. You are our rivals now. I completely forgot that I have my mic mute. I am so sorry. I thought I unmuted my mic. I'm sorry. Hang on a sec. I seriously apologize because I didn't know it was quiet. But basically, if you're curious, well, if you didn't hear what I said earlier, which actually no, I think I did say it. This channel is well, honestly, obviously this is a 13 plus channel. Viewer discretion is advised and all that. But yeah, we now have the automated dreadnought in our fleet, and we just defeated the League of Zukai. This entire sector is now free. Free for us to take over. But the Yanari and the Namarians now have two more worlds to call their own. And the Zukan now have the original homeworld of the League. Now they can start rebuilding. And it looks like they're already. Okay. Let's send the main fleet back home. But now that we got this taken care of, what's next? Well, let's head back home, repair the fleet up, and then get some bit more damage. But we did get... But now the, League's gone. There's still one thing we gotta take care of first. But first, we need to speak to the... Here they are. Yeah, tell us about the Stellar Devourer. How can our fleet... Will our fleet basically kill it? Yeah, I think we can do it. Still, that doesn't mean we can't, you know, beef it up with a bit more of a battleship or two. We got 6K, I mean. Let's go over here to the research project and take care of that. So far, we've taken out the Zukai, and now the Zukan and Mandate are basically about to taking over the spot. Well, except for these two. These two are basically their worlds. You know, on the one hand, I could take over the Lilarobian hegemony, and then we could start taking over the rest of the other worlds. Yeah. Let's do it. It'll take 113 months, but it shouldn't be all that difficult. Once we take over the Lilarobians, we'll have an entire sector for ourselves. Alright, we're integrating them. Oh, we can only integrate one subject at a time. We're losing this, but we will be able to take over the Lilarobians soon. Let's upgrade our ships just in case. Nice. Once we get phase disruptors. But we're definitely going to have to increase our energy output. We're seriously tanking. It's always best to get enough energy so you never have to worry about it. But once we get that final, once we get this last piece here, we can get the megastructure tech. Well,
Ships upgraded.
I say that, but we need to get mega engineering. Problem is, I have no freaking idea how we're gonna get that. We could actually get maybe either Galactic Force Extension or maybe Galactic Contenders.
Debris analyzed.
Sweet. Okay, Camder, head back to Dracovia and assist research there. Okay. We got a big enough fleet now. But let me just go on ahead and make sure. Let's add a battleship or two. Five new battleships fresh off the market. Yo. With this bad boy at our helm, we're gonna be set. Umara is doing well for an energy production plant. And this is doing pretty dang well for itself too. It's got some extra food. These guys are starving, but they are providing a decent amount of health. I mean, energy. We need to make a mineral one.
Research complete.
Finally. Let's see. Let's get naval capacity upgrade again. Let's send the transport fleets here back to Dracovia to enter orbit. Oh. Ah, man. If we had terraforming ability, we could terraform these worlds to add more to the Empire. But a lot of the Robians are getting integrated. This will be a nice sector. As we're here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll definitely help. We take over these sectors, we're going to be set. And after that, it'll just be a matter of just building up resources. Huh. A 3 plus add these fleets to ours, and we're going to be a monster. Yeah. Then afterwards, the Yanari, and then the, well, maybe the Marines, and then after that, the Yanari. And after that, we'll have this whole sector to ourselves. It will tank our influence, but I think we can do it. The Bavi have allowed the Spearin to join the migration pact. That's good. I still can't believe that there are 2 different Bavis. I wonder who left. Oh. Honor-bound warriors, but they're a despotic empire. Sometimes I keep imagining that they're going to build up a big fleet. What are they? Oh, they're going for these guys now. It's about time the Ganogians decide to kick into high gear. Oh. Sweet. We now have control over the fleet. Let's put a Yanari in as well.
Research complete.
Alright. Phase disruptors unlocked. Ooh, Scythian combat AI. Let's get tachyon sensors though. Oh wait, no, this isn't mine, this is theirs.
Research complete.
Antimatter reactor. Huh. Alright, minerals are done. Let's go and get Gauss cannons? Stormfire auto cannons. Ooh. Let's get that. Space torpedoes. Let's get devastators, neutrons. Swap these out with plasma cannons. Oh, whoops. Actually, wait. This is auto upgrade. Let's go for here and crystal forging. That'll work.
Construction complete.
Yeah, let's remove the design anyway. Let's switch it for a plasma cannon. Let's see. Fighter, bomber.
Incoming transmission.
I apologize for that. My mom was blowing her hair. Ooh. Dang. Okay, now we have this. Let's start upgrading our mineral output. It's not much, but it'll help. Glorious bloodshed. Wow. Hardcore. Regenerative whole tissue. Let's at least save these. Set that in. Just helping out the Federation. Alright, now we just wait. Alright, we'll upgrade the ships over there on Dracovia. I just realized we'll be able to get into them now, which would be a massive boon for us. By the way, I may have mentioned this earlier, but about the October 10th thing, D mentioned in his video that it was supposed to be about the deadline, I guess, until YouTube decides to kick in its algorithm. I kind of messed up about that. Sorry, D. The truth of it is that December 10th is how long you got. It's like how long until you can post a comment and sign the petition to get on change to talk the FTC out of the regulations with COPPA. Well, I guess I talked to COPPA and the FTC about like changing some of the rules about COPPA and what you like, make it a bit easier to understand. Figured you might want to know that. Again, my bad. I should have told you that earlier. Oh right, since this is our main homeworld, we can upgrade our mining networks to 5. Which makes them even more powerful. Most worlds, however, are only going to get 4 mineral worlds. Well, only up to rank 4. Sure. Let the spice flow. Actually, where is... I forgot we can do that. Let's make this easier on my PS4 by just doing this in pause. So I started the Salem chapter in Faco. I have to say already I want to take down Matthew Hopkins. I want him to hurt. But knowing Lovecraft, it's about to get worse. I mean, it's Lovecraft. You're going to end up suffering a lot. Why did I never upgrade that? Conga Secund. Alright, this one didn't have a thing. Well, since we have plenty of resources, we got plenty of food, we might as well just place some resources over there. Alright, the Pelagic Excursion's moving in. They're getting a free 30k fleet. We're about to upgrade them. Once these, Let's see, trading strategic resources, mutagen crystals, which gives us ethic attraction. Shirak-Du, or mutagenic crystals, as they are known to those who are not of our species, have come to symbolize our entire civilization. When these singing crystals vibrate, they emit a unique musical tone that has a calming effect on most sentients. Although we typically do not share the wonders of the Shirakat-Du with outsiders, we are willing to make an exception in your case. If you can afford it, we are willing to export our crystals to you for a period of 10 years. Sure. Excellent. Our merchants will begin shipping the crystals to your planet at once. May the Shirak-Du sing to you. Cool. And now we just slowly build up our fleet. Besides, we need all the firepower we can get if we want to take out the Stellaris Devourer. We'll have the main fleet. We'll have the main Federation fleet go in. Actually, I want to show you something. We're only going to be available until 2367. We got time. Enough time that we can basically boost up our fleet power. The Spear Kata, the Spear and Syndicate. Holy crap! This is the amount of ships we got, and this is the amount of oh, they really need to upgrade.
Construction complete.
You know what? They have plenty of destroyers. Well, corvettes actually. Let's put in a cruiser for good measure. They mostly have corvettes, which, impressive, mind you, won't last long against them. But we definitely need to add a battleship or two. I mean, come on. And the Great Julian Autocracy and the Qix'Lufran are rivals. And we can only be at peace with them until 2361. That'll be the end of our presidency there. You know, I really can't wait for the Federation update for this game, because that'll really improve the quality.
Ships upgraded.
Good. This is good. Now we can wait for these guys to finish with their own research, and then we can send both fleets to take out the Stellaris Devourer. When that's taken out, we can we can see what this world's got to store for us. You've been a thorn in our side for years. Soon, you will die. We're still integrating our subjects. I mean, these guys have basically been okay with us for a while.
Construction complete.
We still have 76 months remaining until this is complete. But the Leviathans will become a part of our empire.
Construction complete.
Still got some time. So, other than, you know, playing Sphinx and stuff, not really a whole lot's been going on.
Research complete.
Finally, this is over. Tachyon sensors. Yes. We need to find out where we can find dark matter. This will not only increase our physics research, but once we get the subjects released integrated, we can actually figure out and start harvesting where the dark matter is. Oh boy. I probably should have considered building up a... No, this whole place is going to be a big ass sector. Once we get into there, mind you. Well, we'll have to make this into a small separate sector. Yeah. We can make that into a small separate sector, this into a big sector.
Construction complete.
Yeah. This will work. If we can find out where dark matter is, that'll be even better. Oh, right. They, Wait. No, that's not... Right, they have Forazad. Right, they enslaved the Zukan. We're gonna be busy for a while. I could release some of this power into a sector. No, they've been part of the core worlds for a while now. I can't do that to them. Okay, this cruiser's gonna be done soon.
Construction complete.
Ah, crap. Actually, wait. Curators, can I borrow one of your scientists? Let's see. There we go. Sensei Borkas. Eh. On the plus side, this research is going to be doing a lot of wonder for us. Once we get the dark matter done. Ooh. You know, I actually made up this funny-ass meme suggestion for December. Someone should basically do a meme of the Padoru meme, which is basically Nero from Fate Extra singing this song, which is basically the Jingle Bells, but it's known as Padoru Padoru because of the fact that that's that one thing part that is known for it. And people were just I suggested, like, you know what, you should basically have the song, but replace all the sharks from Sharknado with the Padorus. It practically writes itself, honestly. Alright, all fleets, it's time to take out the Devourer. The Federation fleet's already moving in. Yeah. If the Julian autocracy didn't cut us off here, we could have been able to have used this. Just hoping we can actually make it. There goes our fleets. Now, assuming the Federation fleet doesn't get their asses handed to them, we'll have the main fleet actually follow. Actually, we'll have the main fleet stay here. There. Now they should both arrive at the same time. There we go. Right. The first task force is, Alright, time to take out the Stellaris Devourer. Let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, it's already firing. Although I can't tell if it's firing at the main fleet or the Federation fleet. Oof. Yeah, it's aiming for the Federation fleet. They're taking the brunt.
Research complete.
And we just upgraded our naval capacity. Yes. Ooh, Jun will have that ability. On the other hand, Citadel of Faith. Well, yes. I'll take the minerals. Look at this thing die. Well, it's slowly getting killed. I think. Oh, cool. Domination is done. Now, what do we choose? Let's wait, actually. Yes, I know we have a new chance for an ascension perk, but I'm focusing on this now. And slowly we are basically chipping away at it. That bonus damage is actually really good. And they're all... Hang on. Okay. Sorry. I wonder if I should make the trophy of the Stellaris Devourer or get whatever other research this thing has. And we are just mowing this thing down. When you're dealing with a Leviathan that is too strong, wait until you're high enough firepower that you can just level this thing in like 2 minutes. Or 4 or 6, however long this is gonna take. Oh, it's almost dead. Die, you beast. The Stellar Devourer has been vanquished. Its remains curled up and evaporated, leaving only its digestive system and the stellar matter it's contained. Our science team has urged us to examine the remains. Maybe there's some profound knowledge to be had from understanding its digestive system.
Situation log
okay.
updated.
Let's do that. Wait. You're over here. Cancel whatever you're doing. Study. Survey. Finally. That thing's been basically peeving us off for a long time ever since we started this game. But now that we've killed it, we're finally free. Well, the first task force lost. These guys lost 14 cruisers though, and a battleship. Well, we're gonna have to repay them back. I'm pretty sure we're going to be replacing one of the temple here with a citadel. What to say? What the hell? Let's at least start building up their cruisers again. Okay. Mana's just taking care of some stuff. Hang on. Never mind then. Never mind. Alright. Ooh. Studies of the Stellar Devourer's shining remains have left our scientists perplexed and amazed. The star-feasting being is itself a miniature fusion furnace, harvesting solar matter to synthesize an energy source of its own. Since the body still contains significant amounts of solar matter from the star of the Guartan system, the one it's last fed from, it could be possible to extract the energy and reinvigorate the star. Harvesting the corpse's heat for our own ends could satisfy our energy needs in the short term, but would doom the system to an eternal ice age. We could get a shite ton of minerals, influence, and energy credits. But let's try to reignite the star.
Log updated.
Let's reignite the star and then survey the systems. Angel! No, I said research, then survey. Well, we've taken out the Devourer, and now we're about to kickstart a... Well, I guess we're about to kickstart this. Words, let's go ahead and upgrade the fleets. Go. I am curious, like, what's gonna... I know that there's a 50-50 chance that this can either become a new Ice Age, or we can basically... this will be done soon. Or we can condemn it to an Ice Age. Or we can make these Gaia worlds. Which will actually be very helpful for our people.
Upgraded.
Nice. Because once we upgrade this star, we're going to be set. Now, we should probably think about a new world to plant our Dyson Spear on.
Special project complete.
Ah! The project paid off. But at a cost. Submerging the Stellar Devourer into Guaratan's star has caused the star furnace to shine a bit brighter, but also spew out solar flares that engulf the LCH viewing eye and its crew in a roaring inferno. There were no survivors. The planets in the system are heating up, reaching temperatures levels closer to their original forms. Oof. We lost the ship, but we did get this. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. You know, let's survey this system. Besides, we even got a few new worlds out of it. We got a tundra. Another tundra world. And a tundra world. Whatever worlds these were before, they are now officially... Well, now they're officially tundras. But I think I'll go ahead and, you know, call it here for today. This was a pretty good episode. We defeated 2 Leviathans. We defeated the Zukai. And now we also were able... And now we're starting to integrate the Lilarobians. Once we do that, this whole area is going to be ours to conquer. We'll have this entire sector to ourselves. Of course, we're going to turn this into a big sector, mind you. But... yeah, I think it'll be okay. After that, I don't know what we're going to be doing after. We still have to deal with, well, getting megastructure tech. But after that, who knows? Anyway, this is Dragon King Mark, and I hope to see you guys next time where we continue on with the game and learn a bit more. Actually, once we get dark matter drawing and get some dark matter, we'll be able to take out the Mag Fortress. And when that's complete, oh, we're going to be set. And thanks to the Zukanans basically taking over this sector of the galaxy, once they actually get some more firepower to them, we'll be able to do it. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified, and I will see all of you next time. Laters!